Hi everyone, I'm Melanie the Physio. Welcome to yet another one of our flexibility series. Now today in this video we're going to do nerve stretching, and I'm sure if you have followed along with our 7 days flexibility series by now, you would have more flexible pretty much the entire body by now, from neck to shoulder to back all the way down to your legs. Now today we're going to stretch something that a lot of people never ever think about, and that is nerve stretch. So if you always experience tightness and you've been stretching your muscles over and over and again, and if it still feels tight and you don't know what else to do, maybe give this series a try. It might be, who knows, that your nerves are actually tight. So without further ado, let's go! Today in this video, we're doing nerve stretch, or what we call nerve flossing. Now our nerve can get tight because our nerve run past through our muscles. Imagine this is our muscle, the nerve run through it. Now nerve likes to glide between the muscles. That's how, when your nerve is not tight, that's what they should do. Now if the nerve is tight and it gets caught in the muscle and it can't glide, that's when it starts to create a lot of symptoms like down your legs, some tingling, discomfort, or down your arms, things like that. So today a lot of people forget about stretching their nerve. So in this series, this is exactly what we're gonna do. Now for this series, you will need a yoga stripe to do it along with me. If you don't have a yoga stripe, that's fine. Just a towel or anything like that would work just fine. To start off, we're gonna lie down onto the mat, nice and flat. Now we're gonna do both legs to start off with. You're gonna hook your yoga mat onto your feet, and then you're gonna pull them straight to your knee, pull them straight up to the point that you feel the tightness. And all you're doing, you're pointing your feet towards the ceiling and up towards you. So you're basically pointing your toe and relax. Pointing your toe, relax. Good. Now this is to stretch out your lower leg nerve. Now our nerve run through our entire body. The longest nerve can be almost longer than your own body height. So they get caught between your muscles, and if they're stuck, then that's when you will start feeling irritation such as numbness, tingling, or even pain all the way down your legs. There you go. Now a lot of nerve stretching are quite irritable, so we won't do it for too long. Generally speaking, I tell my client each nerve stretch, you're only allowed to do them a maximum of a minute, and you should stop doing them after that. But repeat them on a daily basis and you should start to feel the difference. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna swap legs. Pull them up, keeping your leg nice and straight. This leg of mine is a little bit tighter. Once you feel the stretch, we're gonna point and relax. Point and relax. My whole body, my nerve is definitely tight in a lot of them. Not so much the muscles. And because it's so uncomfortable, I actually don't really like doing them, but I should really do more of it. Anything that you find difficult to do, or you don't like to do them, most of the time, those are the ones that you have to do more of, because your body needs it. Point, point, and let go. Point, and let go. Good. Now the next exercise, we're gonna stretch out what we call your peroneal nerve. So, lift the leg up, just the same as just now, but you're gonna pull your leg towards the midline or even past the midline of your body, and you're gonna turn the feet inwards and let go. Inwards. and let go. And you should feel the pull on the outside of your leg. And we're going to do that again for a minute. Try to keep everything nice and straight. This is really, really tight for me, and it's really quite uncomfortable. Good. Just pull your feet in and out, in and out. And we're going to do that for a minute. Straighten your knee. The straighter your leg is, the more effective it is. Once we stretch out the legs, we'll then move on to your upper body nerve stretch. And relax. Now you're going to move to the other leg. Feet in, straight knee, move them up. Pull your leg past the midline of your body. Oh, I can feel the stretch already. You're going to turn the feet in and out. In and out. Wow, this is really tight for me. Whew. Keep working on it. Just breathe and try to relax into the pain. Ugh, it's uncomfortable. Good. Yeah, nerve stretch is one of those that I really, really don't enjoy. But as I tell you, because I don't enjoy it most of the time, it's because I'm tight. And I really should do more of it. Keep breathing. And they're not difficult to do. So they should be easily incorporated throughout your day. And relax. Whew. Okay. Good. So that's lower leg nerve flossing for you. And now we're going to move on to upper body nerve flossing. Now this next nerve stretching activity is what we call median nerve stretch. Now you're going to put your hand up above the wall with your palm facing down like that. You're going to drop your shoulder down and you should feel a pull already just across your arm like that. So push your shoulder down, arch your hand to as far as you can. If it's too tight here, you can put it down a little bit, that's fine. But for me, I can come all the way up here. Press your shoulder down. You're going to tilt your neck to the side. Ooh, and back again. We're going to do that for a minute. Good. Just gently breathe through the stretch. So this is upper body nerve flossing. Now some people like to do where they move their arm in and out as well. Generally for me, I like to keep the hand still, push the shoulder down, and just move the neck. That's my guinea pig again. Good. Keep flossing that nerve. Ooh, and you should feel it all the way down your forearm. And relax. Whew, that's uncomfortable. We're gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna turn around to the other side. And you do it on the other side of your hands. Up as far as you can until you feel a stretch. Drop your shoulder down. Ooh, this side is a bit tighter for me, so I'm going to put the hand a little bit lower. Drop the shoulder down and we're going to tilt the neck. shake it off. Okay. The next stretch for me is radial nerve stretch, and this time around you're going to turn your palm down that way and push your wrist back that way and push your shoulder then down. You should feel a stretch on your forearm already. Depending how high you can tolerate, you can put them against the wall, that's fine. So you go closer to the wall and move your hand up that way, but make sure your shoulder is down. For me, it's pretty low. Like over here, I feel the stretch already. Just push my shoulder down, and again, we're gonna tilt our neck sideways that way. We're gonna do that for a minute. Now, all these exercises, you really want to do them for 2 weeks straight, every day. Same as the other episode on our stretch series, you're supposed to give about 14 days of doing them every day for you to start seeing your results. And then from every episode, whichever exercise that you find particularly difficult, you're going to bring it across to the next episode. Choose a handful of them that's difficult, put them across to the next episode, and incorporate it to the next episode for yet another 2 weeks. That's when you will get the maximum benefit out of this stretch series. Shoulder down. Good. And relax. And I'm going to turn around to the other side, and we're going to do it on this side. Palm down towards the wall. Drop the shoulder down, and we tilt. Relax. Now, like I said, this episode is a little bit shorter than any of our other stretch series episode, but it is an important episode that I think that we need to include because so many of the stretch program out there don't actually focus on nerve stretch. So today in this particular series, this is solely what we're focusing. Now, nerve stretch, you have to be constantly moving in and out to floss the nerve for it to actually work. If it's too painful or too irritable, I would say start slow and build your way up to it. But same as the other series, if you continue doing them for 2 weeks, you will certainly start to see the results. I hope you enjoy this series. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, happy, and healthy. See ya!